Get 3 thermal reflective pouches, 3 planter pouches, 3 times the tomato seeds, fertilizer.
Shoe like this and your
Sheer blonde, brilliant.
I'd like to float around.
Southwest Airlines Internet Specials.
Hi. You must be here for Upward Basketball and Cheerleading. Welcome to Upward Sports at First Baptist Church. This video is for you if you have never participated in Upward before, or if you have participated in Upward at a different church, but this is your first time with us. We welcome you, and thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. Let's get started. Upward is a Christian-based, non-competitive league. In Upward, we focus on things like sportsmanship, self-esteem, and, most importantly, the message of God's love for every child and every person. Upward Sports has redefined the word winning. Success is not whether you win the basketball game or have the loudest cheering squad, but whether you learn lessons in the game of life and the real reason for our lives. We're not about what the score is. As a matter of fact, we don't even keep score for the kindergarten through 4th grade divisions. The goal of Upward Sports is to share the love that God has for each child and to nurture each child in their personal and physical development. We do actually strive to make Upward the best sports experience your family will have, and your child's coach will teach fundamentals and other things that any good coach does. But in Upward, we are first a ministry, then a sports league. During each practice, for example, your child's coach will share a short devotion with them and will give them a Bible verse to learn and memorize for each week. And all of our coaches seek to be a positive, Christ-like role model of God's love for your child. One of the best things about Upward is that it is truly a team effort. And as your child's parent or guardian, you play a key position on that team in helping us make this an amazing and positive experience for your child. Here are a few things that you can do to help. Always make sure your child arrives on time to practices and games. After each practice, take a minute to ask your child about the devotion and Bible verses that the coach shared and other things that they learned. After each game, join your child's team and cheer everyone on as the coach passes out their game day stars. Also, we ask every parent to be a positive spectator during game day. For example, let the coach correct players' mistakes and support our volunteer referees by avoiding public criticism. Cheer for both teams during the game. Remember, this is a non-competitive environment where we don't keep track of league standings. The important part is that every child out there feels valued and encouraged. The parents in the bleachers are crucial to setting that tone. You will receive a parent's flyer before you leave tonight that has even more information than what has been pointed out in this video. Your family is here tonight for what we call an evaluation. We don't call it a tryout because in Upward, every child is placed on a team and every child gets equal playing time. After this video, your child will be measured and fitted for a uniform, and basketball players will go to the gym to do some simple drills that will give us an idea of their skill level. One of the key components of the Upward basketball program is that we implement a substitution system that ensures every child will get equal playing time throughout the course of the season. In Upward, the coach does not make any decisions regarding who starts, who plays, and who sits for how long, etc. All coaches use the same substitution system, which has them begin with a different starting lineup each week, and no child will sit out for more than one period at a time. And the evaluation scores that we will get tonight will help us on game day line your child up with an opposing player who has similar abilities. You should receive a handout tonight that tells you when practices begin. A week or two before that start date, you should receive a call from your child's coach, and your coach will let you know when and where practices will be held. You will need to wait for this specific information from your coach, as practice days, times, and locations vary from season to season. You will also need to consult the parent's flyer or the schedule your coach will give you to determine how many weeks or practice days will be missed over the holidays. Games are held on Saturday mornings. They begin in January, and there will be 8 games total. Your child will most likely play their games at the same church they practice in. Game times will vary, and your coach will give you a game schedule after practices get started. The season ends in early March with the Upward Awards celebration. You don't want to miss it. And finally, before you go, one more important note to our basketball families about how we draft our teams. After evaluations are completed, we log each child's evaluation score into a computer program which automatically creates equal teams based on the evaluation scores. We do this so that each child can develop their skills and self-esteem while avoiding having teams or players that dominate or get overwhelmed. Because we do the draft this way, this means 2 important things. First, player requests for a specific coach are not guaranteed unless the coach is a parent or family member. And second, player requests for a specific teammate are not guaranteed unless there is an urgent carpool need. Thank you for participating in Upward Sports, and we look forward to an amazing season. God bless.